dun 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 dun. Boys and girls of every age, wouldn't you like to see something strange? Come with us and you will see. This our town of Halloween. This is Halloween, a Halloween live stream as I go and hunt down the Ogre Clan. This is Halloween, this is Halloween, 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 Halloween. Hello everyone, greetings, this is Joseph K and we are back with Can I Beat Pokemon Violet? Using only Gen 9 Ghost Pokemon. And the answer to that in short is, well, no you cannot. Let me explain. You are able to do it like the main story, you could beat. Like the Elite Four, you could beat the Elite Four without having to change out Ghost Pokemon. However, it is impossible to beat the Kitakami Teal Mask DLC without violating my rules I have set up for my live stream. So I cannot beat this without catching a Pokemon that's not Gen 9 Ghost. But it gets even worse. You absolutely cannot finish the story unless you fight Carmine, and you have to fight her with Ogerpon, which is not a Gen 9 Ghost. It's a Gen 9 Pokemon, but not a Gen 9 Ghost in your party. Now, the way I circumvented that was I just decided to not count the fight because you don't actually have to pull Ogerpon out to fight. Ooh, a level 5 stars. I think I'm going to do this. Although we know Chandelure is like my worst enemy. But yeah, you absolutely have to keep Ogerpon in your party, but you don't have to use Ogerpon in your party. So that was the way I circumvented that. Oh, let's see. I can play rough with this, right? Sure. But yes, as I said, we are going to hunt down the Ogre Clan. We have 5 of them done. We have 3 more to find. But I want to challenge this Chandelure. I'm trying to get some Herba Mystica because I needed to complete Saguaro's task. The only one I'm not going to be able to complete is I am not going to be able to beat Rhyhorn because I actually have to capture the 4 Ruin Pokemon. Oh, I think I'm about to get bodied by this thing. So anyways, I'm going to try this thing once. I'd like to beat it, but I don't think I'm going to be able to beat this by myself with anybody in my party, given the nature of my party. Oh, that's lame. It has flame body. So stupid. Yeah, I'm not even going to be able to beat it, so I'm just going to let it go. Maybe if I didn't have a ghost party, I'd be okay, but unfortunately I do. Anyways, as I was saying, we are looking for all the Kitakami clan people. That is a 4-star Ferret Fairy. Not interested. I only want 5-star. If it's not 5-star, don't give it to me. Alright, so in the last part, we took care of, I think, 3 of them. Yep, I took care of this one. This is the one that nearly whooped my ass. Raid Specialist Hasebi. Yep, I beat that one. Normal type Specialist Munachika. Alright, let's go for this person. Alright, now that we got that open, let's see. We're looking for roughly in this area. And then, of course, once I take care of these guys, there is one more thing I want to show off in here, and then we're going to move on to Blueberry. There they are. Well, this is a normal specialist, so we should be fine. Hey, if we don't get ambushed by a Houndour or Houndoom. And obviously our, ow. I was about to say, obviously our ground moves aren't going to work on this guy. I see. Well, now you pissed me off, so now I'm just going to go ahead and try to sweep your team with Muhammad Ali. Okay, if I survive this next one... I do. Well, it looks like I need to buy some more max potions. Again, if it's not story related, I am not going to shy away from using potions against these guys. Now get Greedon out of here. Ooh, big old Snorlax. Goodbye, Snorlax. He should have one more for me. A Mousehold? I'm not too worried about Mousehold. I don't know if Mousehold's even a threat. Oh, flinch made me... Oh, that's lame. Only because it's so much faster than me, I need a heal. Well, we could go ahead and do this. That'll at least get rid of my ghost weakness if I terrestrialize. My dark weakness if I terrestrialize into fire. Ah! That's okay, flinch me. I can take that all day now. Why does it keep flinching me? That was an obnoxious battle. I hope y'all are enjoying your Halloween or enjoyed your Halloween. As far as me, my Halloween revelries come tomorrow. A friend of mine is having like a housewarming costume party thing, so I'll be going there. All right, who's next? I love how every single one of those normal Pokemon had an item. had an attack that would Oh! Oh, we get to test out our metal. That was the last one we had to worry about. Now, over here is somebody who... You could have talked to him much earlier before I started taking these guys. Yeah, they are. A focus sash. 5 experience candies extra large. So you do get rewards for defeating them. Assault vest. 10 rare candies. Pair of choice specs. Three ability capsules. Ooh. If only he gave me an ability patch. What? All right, let's take him on. This is a good test of my skills as a Ghost Master. And why does the camera keep zooming out on me? What is going on here? Yep, we saved, we healed, let's go. Because, friends and neighbors, this person is a Ghost Dark leader. Have at you. No, sir. Have at you. So I think I want to get a Shadow Ball off as soon as I can. Toxic Spikes, not worried about that. Ordinary, I like to do my... Ordinary, I like to do my one attack, my nasty plot thing. That severely boosts my stuff. Ooh, King Gambit. I got just the Pokemon for you. Yeah, I know I'm going to get hit with the Toxic Spikes. I'm not worried about the Toxic Spikes. And that Toxic's gonna take me out, ain't it? Wow, okay.
Well, there's only one person on my team, one Pokemon on my team that cannot be affected by poison or toxic, so let's do that. Now, I think I do want to revive and hope that I can tank whatever it's going to throw at me. Alright, Sucker Punch. Move fails if I don't attack. And let's just hit a quick Power Gem. Which almost kills me. Dusclops? Dusclops is Ghost, right? Is it Ghost or Ghost Ground? It's just Ghost. Yeah, I'm not worried about Dusclops. Let's keep Goldango in for the time being. Alright, that wasn't too bad. I might be able to take another hit, so let's go ahead and Nasty Plot. Oh, I'm faster than it too. Good. Well, whatever it tried to do to me, I wasn't paying attention. Let me look at my playback. Oh, it wanted to do Pain Split. Trevenant, let's go ahead and bring out my Ghost Fire against its Ghost Grass. Takes care of that. He's got one more Pokemon. That's Water Dark, right? Might be stupid to pull this thing out, but let's see what we got. I do love my Foxglove. A little passive healing to help us, ow! Oh, fuck you and your Aqua Jet. I should have healed. I knew I should have healed. I think knockoff does more damage if you actually have an item attached. I don't know. Ordinarily, I'd say let Goldangle stay down, but Goldangle has the lowest experience out of my entire party. And I can't have that. So if this guy goes down, I'll probably let him stay down. That's fine. He can stay down. Yeah, last time he was able to Aqua Jet me. Not that time. He was probably going to go for a knockoff. Oh. How is it a joy of battling if you're just like one-shotting everything they have? And for the, yes, we get an ability patch. And why did I want the ability patch? Why, to use it, of course. Because an ability patch will allow me to change the ability to the hidden ability of one of my Pokemon. And there is a particular Pokemon I want to use this for. Yes. So we can get Heat Proof. Heat Proof will half the weakness that we have to fire, which is good. So instead of it being super effective at doing double damage, it will only do neutral damage. You get ability patches largely from 5 or 6 star Terror Raid battles. I do want to get a bunch of max potions, though. See, can I get up to 50? think now is a good time to sell all my items. I'm not going to keep any of these. I have no need to keep any of these. $1,681,000 Pokédollars. Perfect. All right, now there's one last thing I want to do here in Kitakami. I could go up here and explore and show this off, but there's no need to go up here. If I would have had a authentic, if I would have had an authentic Sinistra, or yeah, if I would have had an authentic Sinistra, then yes, I would have, or Poltergeist. If I would have had an authentic Poltergeist, I would have come up here because there is an item I can get to evolve it. And throughout the course of the game, you never have to go in here at all. Unless you're trying to find all the trainers, there might be a couple in there. There's also, allegedly, a rare level 100 Magikarp you can run into in here. Why you would want to run into a level 100 Magikarp, I don't know. I never found it, so I don't know if that's just rumors or if that's actually true. And if you were to do the Parent side quest, which Parent's a girl that's in town, you would eventually end up coming here. But since I'm not doing the Parent side quest in this playthrough, we have no need to go over there. If you guys want me to show it off, I can. Though I really don't see the point. I think this the stream has gone long enough. Now, we want to talk to this fella over here. Not really. So he says he won't take that kind of money from you, but he will. You are unfortunately just gonna have to go ahead and give him 100,000 every time. And the reason why I'm doing this is because I want to get probably my favorite outfit. And the more you give him, the more stuff he gives you. And he gives you, I think, more pretty feathers every time you give him 100,000. With a total of, I think, 90 pretty feathers at altogether. Pretty feathers have no point other than to be sold. And it's not even a really good return on investment. But I'll go ahead and sell them so you can see how much you get. And then you can see just how much we lost doing this. I kind of wish they would have just let us go ahead and give him the $1 million right off the bat, but whatever. I guess they were expecting you to like periodically come back here and give more money. All right, one more 100,000, and now we have everything. Including my favorite outfit in the game. I'm probably going to keep that outfit on him the remainder of the game. I am, however, going to change his hair back up and probably give him some actual shoes. There's no need to keep him in sandals the rest of the time. There we go. 1 million. How? So we get a new emote for this. And we get the Festival Jinbei Flashy. Yeah, that's all we did that for. However, I just remembered there is one other thing I want to get. Well, technically it's two other things I want to get. Oh, a Heart of Wild Spinnerack. Lame. So head back over to Carmen and Kieran's house. And you can talk to their grandmother. And we get the Festival Jinbei White Gray, which is what Kieran was wearing. We also get the Festival Jinbei Deep Blue. That is the one that Carmen was her egg. However, as much as I do like the flashy one, like, I really do like that. I'm going to go put the deep blue on for one reason. It matches my ghostly persona more. Alright, let's see. Let's put some socks on. Alright, let's put some shoes on. Alright, that is it at Kitakami. Before I go to Blueberry Academy, I want to return over here to Mesagoza, and I want to get my ghost shoes. Or is it Cascarafa? Either Mesagoza or Cascarafa, I forget which one Brendan said, have ghost shoes. But we are done in Kitakami. We're not going back. There's nothing there I care about. Let's see. Delibird Presents, Artisan Bakery. Actually, let's go to the bakery. I'm not exactly sure where this is at. Delibird Presents. No, I want clothes. So I actually also want to get, that's bags. I want to get my hair styled, and I want to get the ghost shoes that I'm looking for. I also would like to get some ghost socks if I can find those. Is that Baggins? No, don't care about picnics. Nope. Okay, so that's Baggins. Can I get a ghost bag? I wonder. Nope, no ghost bag. What's this? This is a hairstyle place, right? Hey, call me Tony. I actually like that style. Ooh, you know what I should do? I should change my hair color to something spookier. That'll work. Yeah, okay, that'll work. So I can get rid of that stupid ass man bun I have. Alright, hairstyle done. I just need to fix my shoes and socks, and we are ready to roll to Blueberry Academy. I don't need a hat. I don't need glasses. Socks and shoes. Here we go. Oh, no, this is just socks. Okay, let's see. Well, that was lame. Right. Whoa, okay there. Ooh. Those look kind of good. Let's see what B shows me. Oh, perfect. Let's go with Performance Sneaker C. Now, I would... No, I don't want that. What the hell is Rough and Tough? Oh, gloves. Gives me glove... Oh, actually, hold up. Gloves, hats, and glasses. Nah, I don't like those decisions. What's this? That's Chansey Supply. I don't care about Chansey Supply. That looks like a restaurant. Yeah, it is. I don't want to go for broke. This is a coffee shop. You know, I'm beginning to think I need to go to Cascarafa. Don't care about Rotom phones. Because clearly Cascarafa is where all the happening places are at. As far as, like, fashion and all that fun stuff goes. Don't care about the coffee shop. I do care about this Witch because I'm curious if there's any more sandwich recipes I can get. Alright. So we gotta get all 5 of the Herba Mysticas in order to get any more sandwiches, any more sandwich recipes from him. Why can't I go in the bookstore? That's a Chansey Supply. What's this, Baggins? No, it's nothing. Alright, Cascarafa. Oh yeah, we do have to do all the gym leaders again. I'm going to save that until after I do the Blueberry Academy. What is this? This is a restaurant. Another restaurant. Why are there so many restaurants? Do people actually eat at the restaurants when they play this game? I don't think I've ever eaten at any of the restaurants while playing this game. That's a hat place. Hey, that matches. You know, if I were doing a fire or grass run of this, I would totally rock that spicy pepper. Alright, where's the backpack I just picked? Yeah, nylon backpack purple. Although, the mimicry is pretty good. Nah, let's do the mimicry. Yes. Pay with cash. Yes. I like it. Alright, let's see. I don't know if you guys can hear the dog barking. It's, of course, Halloween. Trick-or-treaters. You know how dogs get when things show up. And yes, these things are kids. I think this is Picnic Knacks. Yeah, he doesn't like all the kids walking around outside. I don't blame him. I like to make the joke that they're target practice. You see him in the street, you got to try to, like, rack up points. Obviously, I would never run over a kid, but it's the joke I make because I'm morbid. Haha. Maybe we can get some decent socks. Mint green, navy light blue. Actually, that might not be bad. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, those are sick, dog. I like these ones up here. No, this one's. Yeah, okay, let's get these. I am not typically one who cares about style frilly. Yeah, I'm good with that. Like, as it is in real life, I don't care about style. I don't care what I wear. I don't care if it matches. I only wear clothes because it is illegal for me to walk around naked everywhere. I know those are Pokeballs, but they really look like skulls from afar. So you know what? In case I want to accessorize. Right. Now I just need to find some shoes, and we are off to Kitakami. I'm not Kitakami. Blueberry Academy. That's rough and tough. That'll give me hats and glasses and gloves. Oh, maybe they have gloves I'm looking for in here. Oh, they got shoes here too. Those are boots. Dress shoes. Oops, I wasn't done. I think I want Zapaldea shoes. Got socks here too, huh? Black and purple. Driving gloves. What is this? Golf? Oh, those actually look kind of good. I might have to get these. Oh, wait, let me check the backpacks and make sure there's no, like, No. How about hats? Oh, hell no. I'm not wearing that stupid-ass fucking Fuecoco on my head. I've said this several times in the stream. Fuecoco genuinely pisses me off to look at him. He is obnoxious. He is annoying. And he is absolutely the worst in the anime series. Like, every time I see Fuecoco pop up on my screen, I just want to punch babies. It's just like, God, Fuecoco is so hateful. Why does he have to evolve into the coolest final evolution? Why? Because, Skeledirge? Badass. Not only is Skeledirge badass, but Skeledirge has a badass call, too. I thought about getting a hat, but nah. There was nothing that fit my taste. And I'm fairly certain the Rotom phones are the same universally, so no need to look in there. Yeah, no shoes here that I care for. Another restaurant. Chancy Supplies. So yeah, no Fuecoco on my head. A lot of people think he's cute or adorable. It's just, oh, he fills me with such rage just to look at him. Alright, I don't think there's anything over here, but I want to go to Levincia real quick. You know, while I was in these two towns, I should have at least took on a couple of the gym leaders. But I'm going to save, like, that post-game stuff for after I do the stuff in, whatchamacallit. So I'm going to knock out all the post-game stuff in, like, multiple streams. So I'm going to finish the post-game stuff. There's no more post-game stuff for, well, sort of. No more post-game stuff for, Teal Mask. Sort of. You actually have to finish the DLC for, Indigo Disc in order to get that DLC, that post-game content. So what I'll do is I'll finish the main story of Indigo disc. And then I will go and do the other stuff. What is this? Sushi rolls. Alright, maybe they have some hats I care about. The hell's a trapper hat? Yeah, no. I don't know what the hell that is, but it's ugly. Alright, ghost shoes, please? I know there's gotta be ghost shoes somewhere. There we go. High top sneakers. Ghost. Perfect for me. Yep. Hey, look at this styling man. Look at that. Na-na-na-na. Alright. Why is it always tights? Why can't it be socks? You know what? I think I'm going to change my eye color. Yeah, where was it? Let's go with this color, okay. And eyelashes. Eyelash color, we need to match my hair. So what do I have for my hair? Dark denim blue. That's what I have for my... Yeah. All right, let me check on this side to see if there's any socks or hats that fit my look. Otherwise, I'm just going to go right ahead and proceed. For real this time. I know I've been saying I'm going to proceed onward for a long time, but I keep not doing it. All right, let's see. Seguro style? What the hell is this? Oh, these are mittens and hats. Okay. Ooh, shiny? All right, let's see what we got for hats. No, I really don't want helmets. Okay, let's see. What is this? Oh, this is a hair shop. Never mind, I don't want that. I like my style. Man, there are so many restaurants over here. Like, I have to think people really do be going in these restaurants, but why? No, I'm not looking at any shoes. I have my ghost shoes. That's all that matters to me. Oh shit, we got Greenvard beanies? I might have to go for that. Now, let's go for this one. Yeah! Oh, damn, I forgot to put it on. Give me that beanie. Excellent! Now I'm a Grievard. Let's fucking go. I should have grabbed the other one. That was the shiny version. Alright, enough of that. Let's go to Kitakami. I mean, Blueberry Academy. So in order to get to Blueberry Academy, we need to go to Yuva Academy. And then we gotta talk to this guy. Well, let's do it. It's underwater? How? Why is the rest of the school underwater? That's odd. Who's this chick? Lacey, huh? She's kind of cute. I wonder if I'll hit it off with her. I don't want to head there. Darn, I wanted to ask him more questions. Let's see, are we ready for this? We should be. Oh, is that so? Then perhaps you guys should have gotten a Mona here instead of me. Look, I just want to be the champion and go about my life as the best ghost trader to ever walk the face of Pokemon. Oh! Well, they do that here. Is that right? Not really. I don't care how it's done. You want me to battle her? I just got here. You just want her to fight? To say nothing of the influence of her father, one of the Unova region's famed gym leaders. I wonder who her father is. I'm actually going to look that up, probably between streams. So, funny story, which I'll tell you once she releases her Pokemon. Her Plusle and Minun. So, funny story. I came to this level, this area, as soon as I could. They're level 70. I was maybe level 26 for all my Pokemon. Suffice it to say, I got wrecked. However, I do not think that's going to be the case this time around. I am going to keep Gholdengo out, but I'm going to switch into Skeledirge. And the reason I want to switch to Skeledirge is because of Earth Power. Earth Power will damage their Pokemon, but not mine. As opposed to if I put Annihilate in, Earthquake would damage my Gholdengo and take it out. And then, of course, they do this stuff. Make It Rain will hit both of them. And I'll just take out that one. And given the nature of this battle, I am not able to heal. Excadrill? Let's do another Make It Rain, and let's go ahead and do another Earth Power. That should be strong against Excadrill. Unless it's Terrestrialize. Ouch. Gambit. Why is Goldango always going down first? I hate that. I can't even revive him because Brendan says if it's story thing, I'm not allowed to use it. Well, that's fine. Go ahead and take that out. Well, I just have to pull somebody out. So let's go ahead and pull out Annihilate. By the way, you do not have to beat her in order to progress. Hey, Indigo style card. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and use a few experience candies on Goldango just to bring him a little bit closer. I think that's fine. Okay. I'm not going to talk to anybody over here. It's not important. There will be somebody that shows up over here later. I probably won't do them either. Mainly because, well, I can't catch anything that's not story related or a Gen 9 Ghost Pokemon. And much like Yuva Academy, you will have a list of places you could go and people you could talk to later. Oh, so that's how that works. So all this is technically underwater and the sky is fake. Off the bat, well, obviously the coastal biome. Oh? A disco ball in the sky. Sure. Hey, the blueberry Pokédex that we're not going to do anything with. Saws Buck Wild. There he goes. First and foremost, I do not like this outfit. So give me my deep blue Jinbei. I also don't want my... And let me get my sneakers back. There we go. Now I'm feeling like myself again. Give me my gloves back. Give me my backpack back. And I need my Greavard beanie back. How dare you force me to change my clothes against my will? Alright, well, let's take a look at what we got around here. We're not going to catch anything. Watch the rampaging Rhyhorn that are around here. You can get a lot of Terror Shards from this area. There's a trainer, which I'm going to challenge here in just a second. A 5-star Psychic Hitmonchan. Let's go. Oh no, it's not Psychic, it's normal. Whoops. I'm actually going to run because I got the typing wrong. Yeah, go ahead and run. We're going to go ahead and come back, but we're going to use Annihilate on it instead. And I think because I'm part fighting, it just neutralizes the any dark damage. There we go. That's nice. That's okay. I'm not worried about going down. I got this fight regardless. And then terrestrializing into fighting will get rid of any of the dark negative effects, which should now make this resistant to dark. Huh. I should probably consider putting the metronome on Annihilate. Oh, come on with that. Hey, all right. The partner teams took care of it. Good job, AI. Don't catch. I just want Herba Mystica. Building capsules aren't bad. They're no Herba Mystica, but they're not bad. I actually think there are a couple abilities I want to adjust. By the way, I think there's a total of 60 trainers or 50 trainers you can fight here in the Blueberry Academy. I want to say it's 60. Because I think 2 of the biomes have 16 trainers and 2 of the biomes have 14 trainers. Yo, broke asses. Anyways. I'm going to go ahead and just go to the coastal biome. I'm not going to go out my way to look for items. If I see some stuff, I'll grab it. I'm also not going to go out my way to look for trainers. If I see them, ooh, Ghost Terror Shard. Nice. Everstone. But I really need to get some Steel Terror Shards. Make It Ray is just so good. You do need to watch out for Tauros in this area. The wild Tauros are very aggressive. So Flygon, very nice. Too bad it doesn't fit my criteria. Oh, a Tauros? Just what we need is a herd of Tauros. I'm getting all the Terror Shards I need except for Steel Terror Shards. Come on, game. Oh, hey, my YouTube video finished. Good. Then I'll I'll upload that between videos. It's calcium. I don't really need that. Yeah, there are a lot of pretty decent Pokemon you can catch here. Farigiraf was trying for my blood. Over here is a Terra Trumbeak, I think. Oh, Ice Terra Shards. I actually am going to make Old Yeller Ice Terra. I just think it should be. You tend to find Grievard and Houndstone in the wild in snowy areas. So why isn't it a ghost? Why isn't it a ghost ice Pokemon? I don't know. Oricorio. I am going to go ahead and revive Canto Muerto. Why, thank you. You noticed. Alright, well, let's go find this class. I think that'd be a good place to stop, or at least this stream. And then I'll be back in a few minutes because I got to go ahead and type out my description and get my YouTube video up. Eh, 4-star Ice Magmar. That's not special enough to write home about. Yes, Steel Terror Shard. Beautiful. I should have time to go through this class. No, of course not. Whisper, whisper. Alola? Oh, well then. So, it looks like we found another instance in which we have to catch something that's not a Gen 9 Ghost Pokemon. Well, I will be back in 5 to 10 minutes, and we will do that then. So, I'd like to thank anybody who popped into the stream. Come back in about 5 or 10 minutes, and I will be doing the next stream. So, see you guys then.